Have you ever walked into your living room after the loss of one of your pets, only to notice your surviving cat curled up in the exact spot their companion used to sleep? Or maybe you've seen them wander through the house, pausing at doorways, almost as if they're waiting for someone to return. These moments are heartbreaking, and they lead us to wonder, do cats really grieve? And if so, what does their grief look like? In today's video, we'll explore what both science and real-life stories tell us about feline grief. We'll talk about how cats express loss, the subtle ways they mourn, and how you, as their caregiver, can gently support them through this difficult time. For a long time, people believed cats were solitary, aloof animals, incapable of deep emotional bonds. But any cat lover knows that couldn't be further from the truth. Cats are social creatures, and their relationships, with both humans and other pets, are real, meaningful, and sometimes surprisingly strong. Research into feline behavior shows that cats can form what are called attachment bonds, similar to how children bond with their caregivers. These bonds are built on trust, familiarity, and shared routines. When another cat or animal in the household passes away, it disrupts those bonds. What we see isn't just strange behavior, it's called grief. Think about how cats learn each other's habits. They know when their companion usually eats, where they like to nap, even how they interact with toys. When that companion is suddenly gone, it creates a gap in your cat's world and they feel it. Now, what does grief look like in cats? It's not always as dramatic as others may think. Sometimes it's subtle. For example, a cat may lose interest in food, nibbling less than usual, or even skipping meals altogether. They may become more vocal, meowing at odd hours of the day, or calling out in a way that feels as if they are searching. You might notice them being restless at night, pacing or sitting by the door as if they're waiting for someone to return. Some cats retreat into isolation, such as choosing quiet corners or hiding under furniture. Others might do the opposite, sticking close to their human family as if they don't want to be left alone. Every cat grieves differently, just like people do. Some wear their grief on the surface, while others carry the weight quietly. What matters most is that you notice these shifts and respond with compassion. One of the most powerful ways we understand grief in cats is through the stories of those who've witnessed it. I once heard from a woman who had 2 cats, littermates that had been together their entire lives. When one cat passed away unexpectedly, the surviving sibling began carrying around a small stuffed toy that had belonged to her sister. She would bring it to bed, groom it gently, and even sleep with it tucked under her paw. To anyone watching, it was clear she was mourning. Another family shared how their cat sat at the window for weeks, staring out into the yard where their dog used to play. He would cry softly at the same time each evening, the time the dog normally came in from his walks. It was as if he was waiting, holding on to hope that his friend might return. These aren't isolated stories. Veterinarians and animal behaviorists confirm that many cats display behaviors we can only describe as grief. So what can you do if you see your cat showing signs of grief? The most important thing is recognition. Acknowledge that what they're experiencing is real. It's not bad behavior or something to ignore, it's mourning. From there, you can gently step in. Offer comfort through consistency. Keep routines the same: feeding times, play sessions, and bedtime. Familiarity helps soothe anxiety. Be present. Sometimes just sitting quietly in the same room is enough. Cats often take comfort in silent companionship. Encourage gentle play or interaction. A new toy or extra cuddle time can be a distraction, but don't force it. Let your cat lead. Watch for red flags. If your cat stops eating for more than a day or 2, loses significant weight, or seems lethargic, reach out to your vet immediately. Sometimes grief can trigger health problems. By recognizing your cat's grief and supporting them through it, you're not only helping them heal, you're honoring the bond they shared with their fur buddy. If your cat is grieving after the loss of their companion, we would love for you to share your story in the comments below. Your experience could bring comfort to someone else who feels alone in this journey. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more pet loss tips and resources. And if you're looking for deeper guidance, our upcoming book, Help Your Grieving Cat Thrive, written by Annalise Page Quinn, dives into this topic in much more detail. Will be available soon on Amazon and other book retailers. Thank you for spending this time with us today. Remember, you're not alone in your grief, and neither is your cat. See you in the next video.